a man saying, I hate black women. I hate black women. His self-respect score at max can only be 50. And he will eventually engage in self-destructive behavior, and she will engage in self-destructive behavior, and white supremacy will say, right on. See, this is of critical importance, because white supremacy said, now what I'm going to do is that it's very difficult to maintain control with guns all the time. I have to have a much more efficient and effective manner to achieve what I need to achieve. So white supremacy says, now if I don't, it's of critical importance that the men not function at their maximal level, because that will cause me white genetic annihilation. So if I cripple the man so that he cannot play that essential role of breadwinning, I can make any woman that he relates to hate him, because he's not able to help her. If I don't employ him, then he will have to go back to the definition of self that I gave him during the phase of slavery.
Go ahead.
See, I will make him continue studying, and then I will make his children hate him, because he's producing that which he cannot take care of. Do you all understand?
Absolutely.
See, it's just a fantastic puzzle. All the pieces fit smoothly together. If I don't employ him, I will make his wife hate him. And then when she touches the male child, she will destroy masculinity. So that the little boy will say, Mommy, put some fingernail polish on my nails too. Okay, honey. Let me try your high-heel shoes. Okay. Now this is the youngest son. The older child, there you go acting like that. No, 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 no. Do you all understand? He's not bad, she's not bad. White supremacy understands what it's doing.
That's right.
Now I have somebody raised a question in the last second. Well, what about homosexuality? White supremacy makes homosexuality.
Absolutely.
Homosexuality was not a form of sexual expression in Africa.
Right.
It was the dominant form of sexual expression in Greece and Rome.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
What was going on? I say what was going on is this. Here's the big giant continent of Africa. All these black people. Some people play black Africa. The whole of Africa is black. Over here, the Mediterranean, here's Italy, little tiny countries, Europe. So these little men over here, white, saw these giants over here, black. And they probably start saying, who has the biggest penis way back then?
Absolutely.
So I say that the men on the northern side of the Mediterranean said, gosh. They can genetically annihilate me. And I think it's also bigger. So then these men, feeling an inadequacy of masculinity and manhood, started engaging in behavior. What kind of behavior? See, male homosexual behavior is what? Putting the penis in the mouth or putting it in the anus. The mouth and the anus are opposite ends of the gastrointestinal tract. This is the tract that we use to feed the body. So if the body is feeling a deficiency in masculinity, it will occur to the brain computer, I need some vitamin masculinity called semen.
Absolutely.
Did you get that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See, it's just like if your body is missing a particular substance, you say, I think I need some green. That's true. You see, without understanding what particular mineral you are in search of. And so these men over here started putting penis in mouth and penis in anus because compared to these men, they felt masculine deficient. But under the conditions of white supremacy that had to attack black masculinity for the purpose of what? White genetic survival. So they said, well, now these men haven't been accustomed to these practices, but I'm taking masculinity away from them. I'm conquering them, and I'm taking masculinity away. Now, any men, I look at it and see some men looking to the right and looking to the left and not looking forward. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. The strongest men in this room are those who can say, we have been conquered by the oppressor. I am glad to announce, yes, we have been conquered. If the Bears lose a football game, do they have a problem saying we lost that one? See, actually, if the brain computer believes in the potential that is there, one can say we've lost the last many tournaments. It just means that we have to study the field or study the board. It doesn't mean turn around. And run from the reality. So that the challenge for the rest of the 1980s is, can we face the reality? See, you don't enslave a people who have not been beaten. We were beaten. They were running white genetic survival, and I can even go further back in the story than that. Because what I believe happened was black people were the first people on the planet. Everybody with that? At some point in time, black people start producing albino mutants, and any black